Well, the story in prelims, everybody was wondering about Dave Mirra and his injured right ankle, but he came out firing off some big runs, including a 540 tailwhip, and his first run here in the final was absolutely disgusting.
2 big cranks off his rolling air. You can see he's already around 8 feet and bottom out.
Oh man,
gosh.
that's rare. Oh, look at, he's like, what happened?
And the clock keeps ticking. That's a mistake. Tough break for Dave. Just landed low on that second air.
Yeah, definitely after that fall, he's going to have to go with that first run score, but Dave's not the kind of guy that's going to cruise this one here.
Dennis up there giving him a joke. They're really, really good friends. Dennis was not messing with them. Those guys have been riding together for years and years and years. Very good buddies. Maybe trying to lighten Dave up a little bit.
Well, he knows he's not going to up his score with this run. This one's all for the fans right now.
Back into it. That's the trick. He lands on a little bit low. And here's the run he wanted. He just may throw it all down anyway. Yeah, opposite bar spin to one-hander, one-footer. Huge degree of difficulty.
Double bar spin to X up.
Dave all over the ramp, and there's the flare right in the corner at the edge of the ramp. And he's going to call it. Maybe not. There he goes, another nice run for Dave, but that fall early. He's going to stick with his first run score. Dave had some huge plans for this run, but didn't quite work out the way he wanted to. Check out the height on the flare after he got back up from the crash. And the corner of the ramp, another look from the Comcast Skycam. Perfect execution from Dave. But I think on the crash, it was a second air, something he's done a million times, and I think he was thinking 3 or 4 walls ahead of that. That's something he usually has easy. Dave can't believe it.
Well, we thought he was going to come out here and fire one off. A rare fall out of the Miracle Man. He's going to go with his first run score. Lee, what's he thinking?
Well, Dave, you came out with a bang, but you fell on the opposite. What happened?
I'm going to be honest with you, dude. I had nothing left. It's up to the condor right now. It was hot out all day. I was riding street, and I seriously hope the first one's the one because I had nothing. I'm going. That was pretty funny, though, wasn't it?
It was a good laugh.
Well, there's only one man left who can move up into the standings and take the lead away from Dave Mirra right now, and it's Mat Hoffman. There's his wife and his baby girl in the crowd. He's sitting back in 5th place right now. We thought we'd seen the last of him last year, but he's back, and he'd like to go out this year with a gold.
First place qualifier. Matt's definitely... Oh! I don't believe it!
I cannot believe that just happened.
He just threw a no-handed 900. What in the world? I cannot believe we just saw that.
Invert 540, and he's got so much time left. He's running to a flare.
And the flare, and he's still going. That is history made.
Mirra can't believe that one either. Everybody on the deck is freaking out right now.
What in the world just happened? That is the craziest thing I've ever seen. 900 has got to be, besides the 540 whip, the hardest trick in the book.
He's got half the guys on the deck over there slamming his bike down on the deck, trying to get his handlebars back in place. Clock winding down. He's down to 10 seconds.
Matt did the first 9 on a bike back in 1989.
Yeah, you want to get your bars back. Robinson's the guy to do it. He can bench press that thing into place. Oh, my.
And you're allowed a technical timeout. 2 minutes to fix your bike or get a new.
Yeah, Robinson pulling on his handlebar. You got Tekka standing on his pegs, keeping it in one place. Like a regular NASCAR pit crew.
I still cannot believe what we just saw.
Wow, my vocal cords are about 20 feet out in front of me down on the ground right now.
I'm right there with you, Jimmy. History made once again at the X Games, and this is going to be after Matt's time, so it won't count. Unbelievable.
Oh, my goodness. He said he wanted to throw some big stuff, and he did just that. Another big invert 540 into a corkscrew, into a tail whip, like a video game link.
Oh, my God. Whatever, Matt. Are you kidding us? Oh. No one in the stadium can believe what they just witnessed.
You can, that's like a dream run.
You cannot be serious, and Dave cannot believe it either. People have tried 900 variations for a while. No one has ever pulled one, including Matt, stopping the no-handed 9. I can't believe it.
absolutely nothing else to say about the render home. That was amazing. Gonna finish out second place, Lee.
Matt, what are you thinking? That was the most insane thing I've ever seen.
That's the only thing I could have, it's the only thing I've been thinking about for the last week. I've been wanting to do that for about, for about 13 years, you know? So I'm just so excited. A lot of energy in here. Just, I did it for this little girl right here. She just inspires me like crazy. Thank you.
Matt, that was incredible.
Thank you, thank you.
This is the sickest thing I've seen in my 20-year history of following the sport. The no-handed 900, and he gets full extension with the no hands. I cannot believe it. Matt stunned the entire crowd, stretching it so far out, and he stomps it so clean. No sketchiness at all. And here we're going to check it out in full speed. Watch the spin. Here's the extension. I can't even see what he's doing. He's spinning so fast. JC cannot believe it. Matt again putting a stamp on the BMX history book, and Mirra cannot believe it.
Dave, what do you think about Matt's no-handed 9?
Dude, honestly, that's insane. I mean, all of us have imagined it some point, but a no-handed 9 is that's beyond limits. I mean, honestly, Matt just set another mark in history on that. That was sick, dude. Sick.
Dave Mirra taking home his 5th X Games gold medal in vert, and he is the first guy to give Matt props for pulling yet another history-making move, the no-handed 9, on his first attempt.
We've seen Mike Metzger land consecutive backflips tonight, and Matt Hoffman pioneering another move and adding yet another amazing moment in X Games history.